If you're interested in interacting with elephants in Thailand, all while contributing to a great cause, then I highly recommend Elephant Nature Park. In this video, I'll show you what it was like to spend 7 days volunteering on their sanctuary grounds, doing everything from feeding to bathing to, yes, even scooping massive amounts of poop. Elephant Nature Park is located in northern Thailand, about 90 minutes outside of the city of Chiang Mai. It was founded by Lek Chaillard in the 1990s and has been a rescue and refuge for mistreated elephants ever since. Elephants here do not perform tricks or give rides or work in any sort of way. ENP is all about rescuing elephants from those sorts of abusive situations and giving them the best care and most natural lives possible. I spent 7 days at the sanctuary, but they also offer day trips and overnight experiences if you don't have a full week to spend. The sanctuary itself is about 250 acres, nestled alongside a river and in between the rolling hills of the Mae province. Just the scenery alone makes the trip worth it. There's a central hub of the sanctuary where you'll find most of the facilities for both tourists and staff. The main structure is sort of a platform that looks out over the grounds. This is where you'll find the little shops, have your meals, and have meetings with your group. The back end is an observation platform serving both as a viewpoint and a spot for the elephants to come and grab some snacks. The main deck gets very crowded when the day trippers come in, but during the mornings and evenings, it's a peaceful place to relax and enjoy the beautiful surroundings. If you're staying for the week, accommodations for overnight volunteers are very simple, but comfortable and clean. You may have already seen that ENP is home to more than just elephants. The sanctuary is also home to hundreds of dogs, cats, and water buffalo. Some are kept in their own areas, but many of the dogs and cats are free roaming, and a couple of the dogs are notorious for joining the educational group walks around the grounds. There are vets on site to keep everyone in good health, and from what I saw, all species seem to mostly peacefully coexist. Each day of volunteering is a little bit different. There are some educational walks where our incredibly knowledgeable guides would take us out onto the grounds to teach us about the individual elephants, their herds, their histories, and about the general situation for elephants in Thailand. Elephants in the wild live in herds, and you'll find those same kinds of family groups on the sanctuary grounds. We would sometimes spend a couple of hours out on the grounds just watching them interact and enjoy their freedom. I could have watched this one elephant in her mud bath all day. It looked absolutely glorious, and she just radiated happiness. Knowing that she came from a bad situation, it was just so beautiful to watch her love life. While the day trips are mostly about education and visiting the elephants, when you sign up for the week-long program, expect to get your hands dirty. We spent a lot of time in the giant kitchen. We did everything from unloading trucks, as you can imagine, 250 acres worth of elephants, water buffalo, cats, and dogs means ENP goes through a lot of food. Sorting food, making rice balls for the elephants with mouth issues, and washing vegetables. Everyone pitched in to help with the work. Some tasks took us off-site, where we'd cut down particular grasses, load them up, and take them back to the sanctuary grounds for mealtime. We also were taken to a local school where we learned a bit of Thai and the kids got to practice their English. I think it's pretty obvious here which one of us was the teacher and which one was the confused student. We also did some cleaning on the grounds, such as scrubbing these water tanks, and yes, shoveling poop. Lots of elephants means lots of food, which in turn means lots of poop to scoop. The week wasn't all education and work, though. We got to have some fun close encounters with the select elephants who enjoy human interactions. It's important to note that not all do, and many are not physically or emotionally well as a result of the situations they were rescued from. Those who prefer to keep their distance from people are fully permitted to do so. ENP is first and above all a sanctuary and rescue center. The elephants are here to be taken care of and to live their best lives, not to entertain the tourists. That said, we had a lovely time with those who wanted to come and say hello. We got to feed and touch a few, and even gave one a bath. Not all elephants love the water, but we got to bathe the couple who did with buckets in the river. It is important to note, though, that this activity has since been discontinued in an effort to encourage more natural bathing behavior amongst the elephants who like the river. ENP is always reevaluating things and moving forward to try and give these elephants the best lives possible. I hope you enjoyed this glimpse into what volunteering at Elephant Nature Park is like. I'll leave the link below if you want to find out more. I've been all over the world, but my experience at ENP continues to be one of the best things I've ever done. It sounds cheesy, but it will change your life. It will hurt your heart, open your mind, and make you want to be a catalyst for change. If you found this video interesting, please give it a like, as it helps me grow my fledgling travel channel. If you want to see more about the different elephant opportunities in Thailand, be sure to check out my other 2 elephant videos. one on my other volunteer experience, where I lived in a rural mountain village and searched for elephants in the wild, and one all about the precious baby elephant I met while I was up there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for future travel adventures.